Thursday. Today's the day we're assigned to cleaning, so I have to remember that. So today everything is broken. Promotion stuff. Let's check the notes first. Okay. Orders, we gotta double check, see if anything's missing. And move the magazines. Although we gotta be careful that it's not gonna come back again. Got a special order. Four each of both kinds of soy sauce, 10 tofu, and 4 salty edamame. There's an open button suddenly for the back door, so we are going to have to use some of that at this point. Those are the ones that were on the leak. Oh, I should check to see if we're open. We are. People coming in through the back door. Keep seeing these business cards. Probably actually call that number. Lots that needs to be stocked there. Some things to fix. Actually, we needed those for the order to reprice. We'll grab all those things to reprice. And the cheese is back here, so I guess that isn't supposed to be in dairy. What else was there to reprice? Soy sauce and edamame. Okay, that should be everything. Barcode stickers to the sales area. Oh, we can use these to fill out that empty slot. Got a lot that needs to be cleaned up. Much better. Really using those banana ones to fill out. Gotta take care of drinks too. Although that's all for drinks. Just front everything else. We got 3 more. Here we go. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we do. And then the squid. I'll scoot all these down. I haven't really seen anything else that we need to order. At least not yet. Although there's whatever goes in that shelf. I want to keep all the fruit together. Oh wait, the squid goes over here. That's not pet food. It's 6 of each of these. These all need 3 spots. Things kind of just go wherever. Let's fix the squid. I think the rest looks pretty filled out. So we could put out those bottles as well. The one sandwich we can't really fit. He was complaining about these being on the top shelf, so we can swap them with the sandwiches. Yep, so the sandwich can go back. A lot of these drinks need to be restocked. We got one of these backwards. That's all. I don't think we saw these out. Oh no, they were just mostly full. Ice cream I haven't checked on, all the frozen stuff I haven't checked. Let's go take a look at that. Looks mostly good. Also looks pretty good. I think just the books to put back out. Oh no, the water came back. So we don't want to do that until we can sort that out. I think there's not much else to do right now. Take a look at our journal. Also this. Thought somewhere visible. It's a little small to be right there. Oh, we got multiples? Since we can look at that, does that mean it's going to need to be used later? Little stand-up thing. There we go. So I guess our cleaning is done. Another one of those cards. Well, since we're waiting, let's just go call 444112. So it sounds like more things are going to break. And we saw those the first day. And we got the hint that we're probably going to need to call in for the fridge and freezer breaking at some point. Let's call for delivery. See what else we can order. We're definitely out of beer. Get one of everything. We don't know what they already ordered, though, but just one extra box isn't a big deal. That hasn't come back yet. Oh, we got the journal for the day. Is there anything else? Check our jacket for coins. Since no one else is here, I guess we can do journal reading. And the water's already starting to come back. Can we just move the shelf? Oh, and it makes a mess if we walk through it. Today was the day. I must have rehearsed 100 times in front of the mirror. How I'd rearrange the Pocky boxes so she'd have to ask me for help. How I'd casually bring up Mooncastle. How I'd hand her the right flavor with just the right smile. But the moment she walked in, my hands betrayed me. Trying to hide my nerves, I managed to knock over an entire stack of boxes. Smooth, Charlie. Real smooth. She rushed over to help me. I apologized for being clumsy, but she just gave me a sweet smile and said that today I was a tipped-over teacup. I didn't quite get what she meant, so I asked, "Is that a metaphor?" Sometimes it's hard for me to tell people how I feel, so I used an object instead. Something that reflects my emotions, she answered. Like today, I feel like a sunflower. A happy flower that just keeps reaching for the sun. What about you? I thought about how I feel myself. Probably like origami. Just a plain sheet of paper trying to look like something beautiful. I accidentally said it out loud. She laughed. Any origami can be cute, as long as you tell someone put effort into it. The rest of the shift got swallowed by work. The roof started leaking, we ran out of Ginbo puff, and I barely had a second to process what had happened at the end of our conversation. With the shift ending, I can finally think about what happened. I tried talking about Utena, rattling off manga facts, but she only nodded and smiled. Then her friend came in and asked, "Yumi, since when do you read Utena?" She blushed and said goodbye quickly, and slipped up before leaving, calling me by my real name, my actual name. How does she even know it? That's it, no more Charlie. I don't want to be the guy who drops boxes and hides behind a stupid badge. It's time to be Tomo again. Is that another hint of things we need to reorder as well? Oh, can we call that in? Actually, did it appear in our journal? Yes. I don't know if there's much else we can do. I'm just waiting for someone to show up to our non-working door. I don't know how they're going to actually get through the door, considering it's a closed shutter. And none of these really seem to be that low, aside maybe the ice cream. And then it's only one. They won't let me go outside. I guess it's just quiet night. And the water's already back. I don't know if there's something we can do about that. There's a note here. Want to forget that? Nope, just looks like they were tracking what gets sold. In here we can fill out. No, they all look pretty full. Are these new ones? Because there were a couple we could consolidate if we have to. Yes, there was a volume 12 now. Mooncastle 3. Mooncastle 4. September 93. We have to take something out to put it out, though. I guess take out the old issue. We leave at least one of everything out. For now, just waiting. Oh, we already had that. We ordered some. We should have not done that. One extra box won't really change things up too much. Plus, it's not like it goes bad. Fill out the fridge a little more. I don't think there's anything to do but pass the time until someone comes. There's a taxi now. Well, we knew she'd be coming back. Wait for her to figure out the door doesn't work. Then we'll probably have to go let her in from the back. Oh, we'll clean up the puddle again. Gestures wildly. Can't preemptively let her in. Just clipping straight to the window. What's she looking for? You wanted coffee, there's a ton out there. I think we're out, unless there's some that got misplaced. Or our restocking arrives very soon. Yeah, there's none back here. Pretty sure they said they ran out as well. The way people stock here, you never know if there's going to be one back in the fridge. Read the newspaper is luck from the people who sell the newspaper. There might have been a hidden can stashed away somewhere, but I somehow doubt it. He's just looking. Just looking at the empty shelf for reasons. Just like doing laps around. Just stay out of the way, and as soon as we get back here, she's gonna call us up. All you wanted? Just one bag of rice? Do we have to let her out again? Back to waiting. Probably not too long before delivery shows up. See if we can watch her leave. Or is she just walking very slowly? Yes, she's just walking extremely slowly. Just stop to look at the taxi for a little bit. Back when I worked at the store, these kind of real quiet, slow nights were the worst. It was both very boring and you were expected to do a lot of other work, cleaning and that sort of thing. You could get away with skipping some of those things. Oh, does time pause when I sit down? It does. That's what it is. Real eager to go, I guess. We made him wait too long by pausing time. Oh, back to waiting. Oh, just I was about to skip time. New drinks. That's enough. Oh, it's a bag, not a can. They are different. So we didn't mess up after all. We made room for them now too. Can probably consolidate these. Last one is these biscuits. They probably go in like snacks. So those are filled out. More new drinks. Oh no, that's the bug spray. You can fill out the beer again. Do the bug spray first. There's a lot of that. I guess if it's selling. Scoot these down a little? No. Move that over a little bit. That works. Move the canned drinks. And then we can put the juice up here. Scoot those over. What else can we consolidate? Could just do this and have some overflow. That should be fine. We had room in this one for whatever this other drink is. Consolidate these as well. Could fit another one in there, but close enough. I got a little extra, but we got everything out. Oh, just saw him walking down the street. Be a minute before he gets here. Not only do we need to wait for him to slowly walk up to the door, but also walk around the back. Oh, and it worked. We did get a hint as to who he was yesterday from the chief. So maybe he magically fixes things? Or the light's going to flicker again. We could maybe take that sign down. Although, if we take it down, it's probably going to break again. So do things only function while he's here? It was a little too early. So non-sparkling, not fruity alcoholic. Maybe the new one? Oh wait, those are all carbonated, aren't they? And non-sparkling but alcoholic. We don't have anything like that, do we? We only really have beer. Take him the beer just in case. Now the new one. I guess somehow they have non-carbonated beer. Head back over to the checkout. Wait for him. Although we can't really use the register with the power off. We did lose the power in the store I worked at once for a little bit, and it was in a mall, so there's no windows or anything to get real natural light in. And people would do this all the time. I don't know how we can check that he didn't take anything. Save some power. He was only back here for a second. And we lost power again, yet somehow the doors worked. And they're back to broken again. So he's got some mysterious power. Fridge is still at temperature. Oh, this one stopped working. No, we got a repair guy we can call. We don't need to call on, we can just handle this ourselves. Let's see what was, the number was over here on this clipboard. 148411. Oh, it's on speed dial. I guess this happens all the time. Well, everything in here is shelf stable, so it's not going to spoil. It's getting to be morning. Can probably skip ahead. Oh, and look who's arriving. Parking blocking the door. Not like there's not, empty spaces. Or even over to the side here. You'd be closer and not blocking the door. Yeah, there's a ton of space back there. Clean up before he comes in. Gotta wait for him to knock. I didn't even notice that. Put up by the front. It's a good place to put the poster because everyone's got to come here to get the basket. They're right next to you. I guess my idea of putting them all in this one didn't really work. I thought people would be able to figure out that they're right here, but I guess not. Sweet. And soft. Probably some of the fruit. Didn't we have like peaches or something? It's got crisp pears though. That's probably very soft. Let's try that. No way that's gonna work. All right. Do we cancel the repair guy now? Close enough. Sort of thing a kid his age would read somewhere and just parrot back. People not buying much today. I need to remember something about that eucalyptus. So quiet night. Yet they call it the Night of Trials.